Hello, I am beginner in React.js and I want to create a carousel that would be using animation in it. So I just made this carousel, but it's not working well because you can see first it's the timing of the timing of the carousel and the timing of the animation. They are not at the same time. You can see half of the animation is loaded or the image is animated, and in the same time it's just slide away and the second image comes and the full animation cannot be performed. So my question from you guys is that for this purpose I'm using splitting.js in my project. And what does splitting.js is that it just breaks every image. I can show you in my screen. If I go into inspect, you can see this image is broken down into span. By using span, it just breaks the image into cells, into rows and columns. So by breaking this image into rows and columns, and then I just put animation in every single cell, it just creates a cell, and I just applied the application I just applied the animation in that cell. So what I want in my code is that I want this splitting.js to be running on my image when this carousel slides, or when I just click my indicator of the carousel. So I want the animation to run on that. Right now what my code is that I am using this splitting.js in my use effect. It's an use effect, and the second thing is that this is my carousel. It's in infinite loop and autoplay. Everything is in. This is my two images in two separate divs on which I have this splitting into cells. I'm splitting these two into cells, and this is my CSS where I'm using animation. This is the first image, background image, on which I am applying the animation, and this is the second image, background image 2, on which I am applying the animation. So as you can see that if I want to use this splitting.js on a button, for that I can just open a tag of button, and in that tag I can use on click effect, on click, and in this on click I can call any method, and in that method I can use this splitting.js formula, you can say, or whatever, this code, splitting.js code in that, and I can call that in my on click function. But in this case, in the case of carousel, I don't know that how could I get to this. Wait a second, I should remove this so it could run. Okay, refresh. So I don't know how to get to these indicators, that how can I apply my on click or any other function on this indicator, this left and right indicator, or how can I get the full control of this sliding as well, like the way it slides, because on the slide I also want this animation to be running. I want this animation to be running on slide of the carousel and also on the indicator. So if you guys know anything about this, kindly give me a comment under my video, and just do let me know how can I resolve this problem. And it will be really great for me if you guys help me out with this, because I'm stuck. I was doing a project for someone and I'm stuck in this. It will be a pleasure for me that if you guys help me out.